Hey everyone, Ross from RealMattressReviews.com and the online mattress showroom here in Minneapolis. Today I'm sitting on the Dawn Core from Helix. So this is going to be one of the firmer core models that you can pick up, and this is in their entry-level line. So the queens are coming in right around that $1,000 price point. So we're going to talk today about a little bit about the construction, and then mainly I want to jump in to how the mattress feels and who I think this might be a good fit for. So first up, we're just going to talk again briefly about the price. So this is more of that entry-level price if those of you that are looking to spend a little bit less money but still get a good quality mattress. The Helix Core models could be a great option for you. Stay tuned also for the midnight review, which is going to be their more medium feel, probably their more popular model. But this is going to be the Dawn, and this is going to be for those of you that are seeking a little more support and a little more firmness. So since I'm already sitting here, right away we'll just talk about the edge support. So with all the Helix products, they do have good coil units inside. They have stronger coils on the edges, and as I sit here, as you can see, the fabric pushes out a little bit, but the coils are very supportive there in the seated position, and we'll talk about it in the lying down position as well. So I'm kind of more concerned of whether or not you feel like you're rolling off the bed. And as you can see, I'm still very straight. I don't have that roll off the bed feeling. So the edge support on this is very good. It's just as good as the Luxes in my opinion, but it's just in a thinner mattress, not quite as thick as the Luxes and as luxurious. But very good option for this price point. In my stores, I only have maybe 6 to 8 mattresses that are going to come in around that $1,000 price point for a queen, and Helix Cores are the ones that I sell by far the most. So just keep that in mind. So next up, I'm just going to simply lay on the mattress and talk to you guys about what I'm feeling and what I'm experiencing. And keep in mind as I do that, I'm about 200 pounds, so it might help you guys justify based on weight what firmness might work for you. But this is, like I said, the Dawn model. It's going to be one of the firmer models that they have available in that core line. And as I lay here, it's very supportive. I'm not sinking super far into the mattress. So those of you that are hot, typically hot sleepers, if you like something soft, you might just have to deal with it. But if you can go to something a little firmer and you're an extremely hot sleeper, a firmer mattress is not going to sleep as hot because you're not sinking way into it and having foam kind of engulf your body a little bit more. But very supportive here on my back. It's going to be a very good option for back and stomach sleepers. You have some softness here with the quilt on the top and those comfort layers, so it's not going to hurt your ribs on your stomach. So it's not like a rock hard firm. I would consider this probably about a 7 to 8 out of 10, with 10 being the firmest. So it's going to work really good for you back and stomach sleepers or heavier sleepers that just need a little more firmness and extra support. For a lot of people, I think this mattress is probably going to be a little too firm on your side. I do have some sinkage in my hip and shoulder, so it's like I said, not a rock hard feel. So you have some softness, but most people are probably going to want to look at that midnight or sunset model if you're primarily side sleeping or more of a combination sleeper. So overall, the feel of this is going to lend itself really good to those of you that are more back and stomach sleeping versus side. This is the brand new model. They've upgraded these significantly compared to the old ones. So now they have this added quilt on the top. It gives you a little more plushness on the very top and provides you some separation from those comfort foams that can sometimes trap heat a little bit more. So that quilt foam is going to assist with cooling. They also have the cooling fabric upgrade on these as well. This is just the traditional fabric. The cooling fabric is very cool to the touch. However, if you're going to throw a protector over it, you want to make sure that you're going to get that cooling mattress protector too, so you're not just covering up the cooling fabric. But typically the cooling fabrics aren't going to retain heat nearly as much as like this traditional foam, or nearly as much as this traditional fabric. All right, guys, so who should consider the Dawn Core from Helix? It's going to be mainly for those of you that are seeking that cheaper price point. So the queen's, in that $1,000 range. It's still a very good quality mattress for that price. It's just thinner than the Luxes or the Elites. So there's not as much material in them, which allows them to sell this mattress a little bit cheaper. Next would be those of you that are seeking that firmer feel. You're not going to have a ton of sinkage, so you're going to sleep cool. Next up, it would be for those of you that are sleeping on your back and your stomach and you don't want a lot of sinkage. This is the firmest of the core models, so it's going to leave you a little more elevated. You're not going to have as much body hug. It's going to sleep cooler because of that. So those of you that are on your back and stomach, this is going to be a great option for you. If you're side sleeping quite a bit, I would potentially look at the Midnight or the Sunset models. We'll have reviews for those coming soon. But overall, a very good quality mattress that comes in at a really good price. This is by far the most sold $1,000 price range mattress that we have here in the showroom. And I hope, so very good quality for the price. Guys, I hope this video was helpful. Drop me a comment below if you have any questions. If you're in the Minneapolis area, swing in through the showroom. Try all these top online mattress brands before you buy. All right, guys, thank you and have a great day.